Now, if you guys aren't familiar with our good friend Flacco, let's go to his YouTube. So, let me see. So, my nigga Flacco is what a lot of, I don't even want to say a lot of the community, but he is someone who calls out a lot of, bullshit in the competitive side of, the community, which is pretty cool, he really kind of, and if you're new, you don't really have to care, but because essentially we're all just, people who play the game and just really good at the game. But I guess you could say he exposed Ace, which in his situation was kind of cheating, but he really exposed a guy named Jonas. And I don't know which meta or set it was, but I know his situation was he was using Blackbeard, and in his situation he had 5 copies of This Is My Era, which is a searcher. So you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, that could have been a mistake, but you did sleeve up 5 though. Like, it's the action of sleeving up, you know what I'm saying, like, but why do I say this? Why am I bringing up Flacco? Flacco came out with a post recently that I actually thought was interesting. So I feel like, if you are a part of the community, I do think you should follow Flacco, as well as another person I'm gonna mention. Let's do this. Let's go to expose. I'm going crazy. So, all right. He comes out with a screenshot from his Discord, which speaks on this, and it reads as this. It's from Don Palm at Flacco. The East and West players are beefing again over Metafy guides. East players saying the West are releasing shitty guides, call them a cash grab, a low quality, because the guides they're releasing are OP14, and the only testing the West has is a sim. The East claims since the West don't got the cards and the notable tops from some of the people making the Metafy, and they have no right to release the guides. West players claim East releases sloppy guides as well, and calling the East babies, because the East eating the market share on, because the West eating the market share on paid Metafy content. As an outsider, can still say the Metafy guys are a scam anyway. And here's my take on it. If the Metafy is over $50 max, and I mean max, I'm inclined to feel that it's a scam. You know what I'm saying? But here's why I say it. Essentially, all you really have to do is just learn the game to the best of your ability and the best of its ability. You know what I'm saying? So if there's no really like, and also you have like things like, insight, you have your own instincts and shit like that when it comes to the game. But essentially, the game is just deck knowledge, core knowledge, and learning the flow of the game itself. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel it shouldn't be more than 50. Because at the end of the day, we're talking about a card, we're talking about a card game. Yeah, you can win prizes from it and, shit like that, whatever. But I don't know. Like, it's just, to me, that's a lot of money. That's and a lot of these metaphors can get crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like some of them are 50, but we got to speak on it. We got to speak on it. And we shall go to the infamous Joey. Let me see. Hearts Pirates TCG. A very, very controversial figure. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm gonna keep it strictly this, but you should also follow.
All right, let's get started.
I think you should follow.
TCG. This one's for you. Oh.
You should also follow Heart Pirates TCG, because in the sense of he actually is like a really he is a good player. He's like a really good player. I'm not gonna lie, but you know what I'm saying. It's just, you know, the controversialness of it. You know, is what kind of, you know, negates it. But let's actually go to Metafy, and through him, let's go to Metafy. See, you know, he promotes his a lot. You know.
Hello, everyone.
Let me see if it's in his comments or something. Okay, nah, it's actually not. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to go to his Metafy. Do I gotta log in? Let me see something. Let me see. Trying to see if I can go to his. Okay, here we go. Now this is cool. Like his emu guy being 20, that's cool. I can fuck with that. That's actually cool. But it's the 99. That kinda it's kinda warranted me from it. So let's look at it. It is the ultimate general and situational gameplay guide. Bam. So it's introduction, rules for navigating turns, mulligan, sequencing, what information tells you, reading board state, tempo plays, changing plays based on information, combat math, resource management, defense, life thresholds, putting it all together. Okay, so hold on. So it has 238, 1290, 750. Okay. 7 minutes of video. Okay. Okay. Okay, so he is giving you bang for your buck. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. I kinda, alright, that's actually pretty cool. like I'm saying, like a lot of this is shit you learn, but it is helpful. That's why you can't really negate it. That's why I don't know, beyond like the controversial shit, like whatever. It's just, you know, it's just he does give like good information for real, and they both do. So now let's look at some East shit. I want to look at some East shit. Okay. All right. Trying to see. Hold on. Let's look at Luigi Amato. Yeah, he got some videos and shit that be out. Okay, yeah, through the 30s, 20s. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is not bad. Got Luigi, got Matteo. I mean, that's cool. A lot of these aren't bad though. I'll give him that. Definitely give him that. Yeah, that's not bad. It's shit not bad. I'll fuck with it. Yeah, I'll fuck with it. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Especially if these people like actually got tops and shit. Pretty cool. Alright. Let me see if I can find some East ones though. Let's see if I can just find something. I'm guessing this is all Eastern. Okay. Coaching, 2 hours for 120, so 60 an hour. Coaching, 50 an hour. Josh Impact, I heard him. 100 an hour is crazy. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, if you broke, just say that. Like, nigga, fuck it. All right, my name is Sam. VOD reviews for 45. Consultation is free. Okay, masterclass. All right, Cali guys. All right, his shit is 25. I'm saying that's not bad. I don't know. I'm not sold yet. It's hilarious. Guides. Yep, 30, 10, 17, 28, free. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Okay. No, that's pretty cool. All right. Yeah. I mean, Metafy is all right. It's just, I don't know. It's just, yeah. But fuck it. It's a couple I buy though.